Hello, this is the Manchurian General, and I'm back to make another video. Now today I'm gonna do like a sort of like a mixture video. It's gonna be mostly historical, but I'm gonna incorporate some of the stuff I do on the side, mainly art. So the topic of today's video is if you were to take what if there was no time restrictions, right? If you take all sorts of armor that the Romans have used throughout, say, the early kingdom, republic, empire, the split between the west and eastern empires, what would be your ideal Roman soldier? It could be a legionary, auxilia, equite. It could be any one of those guys. But what is your ideal Roman soldier in terms of like armor? Now, I'm gonna show you one of my personal favorite combinations of Roman kit, and we'll see from there. I'll be transition. This is gonna be a transition now from the camera to the laptop. Hello, and here we have the Roman soldier I mentioned earlier that I designed myself. Now, what you see here is it's basically a late Roman soldier or a 3rd century soldier, and to put it more specifically, around like the later 3rd century, so where all the real action was going on. Like Gallic Rome and Palmyra and Aurelian's Rome. That's our time period. So what do we have? We have Lorica Squamata. In this case, bronze scales to go with it. We have a Manica arm guard to go with it. A earlier styled Roman cingulum. I think that's what it's called, the cingulum, because the red ones, that's the baldric. So yeah, that's the cingulum. We have a dalmatic tunic with a white dalmatic tunic with blue edging, with blue and white, basically, with some decorations I don't usually do for these sorts of drawings, but hey, I wanted to try something different. We have a spatha, because as the Roman Empire progressed further in its lifespan, they started to change up their gear, and as they started using spathas, oval scutums, they started to use ridge helmets. But in this case, we still have some remnants of the old Roman Empire still, the earlier Roman Empire, as in like the Niederbeaver helmet, as you see here. This one's a very protective like style of Roman helmet that is still in like the line of Roman-esque helmets, like the old school imperial helmets. And we have some bronze greaves to go with it, pants, leg wrappings, shoes, terriges. So he's wearing a sub or malleus underneath the scale. I decided to make it a white and red terriges to go with it. But the padding, as you can see here, is what you might see out of a padded sort of garment. But yeah, this is one of my favorite sorts of Roman like gear combinations, because I really like scale armor, and I really like segmented like arm guards, as well as greaves. So this combination really works out. I just like very heavily armored soldiers. That's like one of my favorite types, and this is the culmination of one of my favorite sorts of Roman gear. I would have drawn a second person, but that would have increased the time it would take to make it, and this is already long enough. So yeah, this is one of my favorites, and I hope you enjoy it. And tell me what some of your favorites are below in the comments, which I will mention this again later towards the end of the video. And now that we got that out of the way, as you saw with the picture, tell me what you tell me your combinations in the comments below, and if you want to see more of these types of videos, uh, comment down below. Comment down below. Like the video, do all that stuff, because it'll let me know that you guys like this sort of thing, and I'll keep doing it if that's the case. I probably won't do every video like this, but maybe I'll try to push it. I'll try to make it do like once every 1 to 2 months, because these drawings do take a good while to do. But granted, this one, it took a lot faster than the other ones I've done. The previous ones I did in the last year took me a lot longer, like at least a month. So if you want to, if you want more of these videos, again, like the video, comment down below what you like, what's your ideal Roman soldier, and if you want to support me financially so I can have more of a incentive to do things, because I am planning to do other things like reviews of the kit. Like you saw last year, I did the helmet review, the flail review, the coif review, but I can only do those if I get more money, and because that's the way how it works. More money, more stuff to get, more stuff to review, more content. Simple as that. But in the meantime, I can do videos like the one I'm doing with this one, where I incorporate art and history to help put out content, and to show you guys what I do most of the time aside from video game, which is art. But yeah, this is the Man Shirt in General. I'll see you in the next video, whenever that will be. Support me on Patreon if you'd like, because every little bit counts, and if I get enough people, I'll start showing the names out on the outro. But for now, we're not doing that because there's no one subscribed to it. But it is what it is. Also, we're reaching 100 subscribers, so if you want to help me reach 100 subscribers, subscribe. But yeah, see ya.